Who are the Gujjars?
The Gujjar or Gujjar is a South Asian nation belonging to the Aryan ruling class.
In the book, Forebearers of the Aryan Legacy, the Gujjars, containing modern genetic research and solid historical evidence, researcher Ashok Harsana writes on 42. Their strong physique, fair skin tone, sharp features, long pointed nose and prominent R1A1 genes put them very close to the ancient Aryans. They are divided in approximately 360 different clans such as Kusana, Kutana, Chauhan, Chechi, Bijar, Bile, Punner, Tomar, Badana, Huns and Nagars to name a few. Most of their clans have ruled a large part of ancient and modern Aryavrata during the last 5 millennia. It is a strictly endogamous tribe and follows clan exogamy, that is one of the notable features of this tribe which indicate their pure Aryan descent. When marrying, one has to spare at least 5 closely related clans to his own. This kind of strict clan exogamy can only be found among the Gujjars in the subcontinent, and no other caste or tribe seems to follow this practice to such an extreme level.
Before the Muslim rule in India, there was a very large and vast kingdom of Gujjar Pratharas. Prathara means protector. It was in fact a purely Gujjar empire ruled by the Chauhan, Solangi, Parmar, Tomar, Galit and many other Gujjar dynasties. The borders of this Gujjar empire stretched from the Indus River to Bengal and from Gujarat to the foothills of the Himalayas. This empire was known worldwide as Gujjar Desh. In the classical period of the history of the subcontinent, the Gujjar Pratihar rulers had the status of imperial power. A Brahmin historian K.M. Munshi has written in his book Glory that was Gujjara Desa that the golden age of the history of the subcontinent was the age of Gujjara Desh. In the south of Gujjara Desa there was a Rashtrakuta government whose Raja Govinda III wrote in his memoirs in 810 that his grandfather had fought with the Gujjar rulers of Gujjara Desa. He wrote that these Gujjar kings had a high status among the Kshattriyas.
Western historian John Key writes in his book The India that what is called Rajasthan today was formerly called Gujjara Desa. The Gujjars here were called Prashihara, and Prashihara was a title which meant protector. In 630, Van Bhatt, the court poet of King Harsha, in his book Harsh Charter mentions the Gujjar rulers who were in competition with King Harsha. The Chinese historian Sun Tsang wrote in his travelogue that in 641 Malwa, Vallabhipur, Anampur, Saurashtra, Quanoj and Dogali were ruled by the Gujjars. According to Sun Tsang, the capital of Gujjara Desa was Banmal. He wrote that Gujjara Desa has a good land production and population. People are rich and wealthy.
Arab historians and tourists have also mentioned the rulers of Gujjara Desa. Inscriptions recovered from the Gwalior fort state that the Gujjar king Nagbat I defeated the Arab general Hunayd in 738. The Arab historian Suleiman writes about the famous king of Gujarat, Merab Haj. This is about 851. I saw that the Gujjar ruler had several armies. No other Indian prince has as many horsemen as this Gujjar king. He has a lot of wealth and he has a lot of camels and horses. The forts, palaces, statues, inscriptions, coins and manuscripts of the Gujjar era are still part of the UNESCO World Heritage.
Gujri was the official language of Gujjara Desa. During the Muslim rule, Urdu came into existence from this language, while in Hindu populations it was called Hindi due to the influence of Sanskrit. That is why where Gojri used to be the common language, Urdu and Hindi are the common languages today, while Gojri is also spoken in Rajasthan, Delhi, Haryana, Jammu, and Kashmir, northern Pakistan, India and Afghanistan. Apart from Gujjar Desh, the Gujjar nation also established many other great empires such as the Kushan Empire, the Tomar Empire of Delhi and Haryana, the Chauhan Empire, the ancient Gujarat consisting of the Punjab and Kabul. As the English historian Sir Alapson writes in Glossary Tribes and Castes Punjab and NWFP, the Gujjar Empire was of great extent at the beginning of the 9th century. It included or dominated Poha, Lower Himalayas, Matsya, Lahore area, Madra, Sialkot area, Kuru, Haryana, Yadi, Attock and Hazara, Yavan, Sibi Baluchistan and Kira kingdom's hilly area, practically the whole Punjab. The Gujjars gave dynasties to Kannauj, Ajmer and other states. Now it is undoubtedly true that the Gujjar is one of the few great castes or races of northern subcontinent. To learn more about the many other kingdoms of the Gujjar nation, subscribe to our channel, The History Museum, and stay tuned for rare historical information. Thanks so much.